Okay. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Obviously, I realize that there aren't too many people up right now, but still, nevertheless. I'll probably wait for a couple more people to get in. And if anybody read the message I sent you for the next half an hour or so, figuring we'll call an exclusive offer for anybody who's coming in a half an hour before the box is open. We had an unexpected turn of events where a buyer who had bought over 15 spots had some technical difficulties. So I figured instead of just pushing them to the side, I figured I'd sell them all to you guys. So my usual rules when I sell unsold spots, they're $7 a piece, and I usually sell 2 for 13. If anybody wants me to read off the spots that are available, please go ahead and ask. I'll be happy to. And if anybody wants any questions on the rules, I'll also be happy to answer those. Okay. Also, in the chat, just for fun while we wait, who is your favorite team and why? Actually, no. Why? Don't do that. If you want to do that, who is your favorite team? Write it in the chat. You don't have to, but out of curiosity, especially because today was a very interesting day of football. Tyler, any Falcons? Let me check. Hold on. I got a whole list right here. So, Falcons or Bills? I can check. I do not. Grew up watching the Bucks. I'm glad you emphasized the fact that you were watching them as a kid, because I'm from New England, and if I see a Bucks fan who just decided to switch all of a sudden, not the happiest guy to see him. But if you've been a Bucks fan your whole life, respect. Okay, anyway. Dennis, Raiders, Tyler, Green Bay. Let me look. Dennis, I do have a Raiders jersey available. And Tyler, I know there's no Falcons, and then there's no Bills. And there is no Green Bay. No Green Bay. There is a Raiders jersey, though, for Dennis. If anybody wants me to read them all, I can read them all. Won't be any issues for me. I don't have a problem. Okay, all right, Tyler. So for the jersey, we have the Saints, the Raiders, the Washington football team, the Giants, the Colts, the Chargers, and the Bengals. For the helmet, we have the football team, the Titans, the Buccaneers, the Seahawks, the Steelers, and the Eagles. For the ball, we have the Broncos, the Colts, and the Rams. So if anybody wants me to reread, I'll check, or do anything else involving the spots, let me know. And also, just a side note, who's watching Sunday Night Football? I find it quite funny how the Vikings just managed to choke. How much for the Steelers helmet? $7. $7, Tyler. This is, I should add, and this isn't anything to do with marketing or whatever, but I don't know how Pittsburgh made it here. Whoever gets Pittsburgh's lucky, because this never happens. Like I said, I know you were here, Tyler, but for anybody who's here before, because I do see a lot more people have just come in, somebody who had bought, I believe, an exact number, 17 spots, didn't back out or anything, had some technical difficulties, so canceled the transaction, and now they're all available to sell to you guys, along with a couple others that went unsold. So there might be some teams that some of you guys might be like, why are they still here? That never happens. If you wanted to know, that's why. How much for all the... Okay. How much for all of them? Okay. Tyler, you might actually be surprised. This is not the first time this happened. I'm not. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 6. Whoa, wait, hold on. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, I was off a little bit. For 16 spots, for all of them, I think 100 for all of them. I can do $100 for every single one of them. For all of them. I'd be fine with that. Okay, Tyler. We can cut a deal here. Always open to negotiations. How about? Okay. Yeah, I do see your point. I get it. I'm kind of just doing this on an average basis here. So. How about 90? I think I could do 90. How about we trade? You like Tyler, do I like I do like football cards, to be completely honest. But I don't think I can do that. I mean, I tell you what. Let some other people have a auto. Killing me, Tyler. Okay. How about because? Dang, Tyler. Okay, you got me into an interesting situation here. What kind? What players are we talking about? We'll start off with that. It's a very interesting situation. This is a first. Definitely a first. Look at my oh, I didn't know you had a. What's your eBay username? We got time, right? Yeah. I'll message. Okay, no problem. That was very quick. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to decline. I think, unless I see someone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to decline. Only reason, to be completely honest, is that I tend to get really strict with my own collection. It usually takes a lot, so I'm going to have to respectfully decline. So if you still want to negotiate on the price of all the spots, I'm open. The Swifts and the Evans are the Evans. Hold on. Did I not see them all? Give me a second. I didn't. Maybe I. Are they under? Are they under buy it nows or auctions? I think I missed them. Buy it now. Okay. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay. Huh. Okay, I see. That Mike Evans card's really cool, but I only collect autographs. But to be fair, it's really cool. DeAndre Swift is cool, and not making excuses here. Logan Wilson too. I think I saw that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's gonna sound really dumb, but I have a specific frame in which they're in, and because of the way, oh my god, this is gonna. All right, hold on. Let me give you an example, because this is gonna be crazy. To everybody, by the way, to everybody who's watching this, we're just talking about selling some unsold spots. So if you're just coming in and you're confused, that's what's going on right now. So okay, so if you can see the cards this way, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I got massive OCD. I usually only collect them if they're this way, like up and down. So, like I said before, I'm going to respectfully decline. However, I will say that they are really cool. I will say that. To be completely honest. It was definitely an interesting experience. But you know what? If anybody else is open to doing that, I guess I'm open. I don't really have a problem with that. I mean, it's not like we're really selling them on eBay anymore. These are just unsold spots that I want to sell to everybody else, so that way it can go to somebody, you know? Okay. Oh no, Tyler. Yeah, no, I think I saw the rest of them. I must have scrolled too fast. They're definitely cool, but I'm gonna have to respectfully decline, like I said. But if I had to give you a final offer on what I'd be able to sell for the minimum of all of them, just in case of like fairness for everybody else, I'd have to say 85. 85 would probably be the lowest I'd go. But if you want to just buy a couple, that's also fine. You know, it's all well and good to me. I just figured I'd offer. Leave it out there that I'm open for negotiation. I don't like if it's okay. Good question. Finally. You know, sometimes people come in and they don't even ask any questions and then they send me a message complaining. Mick, so it is we're being specific here. It's a Vikings jersey. So if it's a signed Vikings Stephon Diggs, which I'm assuming is what you mean, it would go to the Vikings because it's a Vikings jersey. However, if it was a Stephon Diggs college jersey, it would go to the Bills. You follow? Just want to make sure everybody's clear. I like to have it when people are coming for the first time over here, so that way they can learn, and I like to make it easy on everybody. Good. Thanks. Like I said, everybody has any more questions? Like I said, Tyler, before, very strict on my personal collection. The ones you are right, the Evans and the Swift are cool, but they wouldn't really fit in my collection, so I think they should go to somebody who will, I don't want to say appreciate them more, but will enjoy them, I guess, a little bit more. Not to devalue them or anything like that, but for me personally. Though, out of curiosity, where did you get the Mike Evans one from? I've never seen that before. Very interesting. Throwback helmet. Whoa. Oh, and never sold it. No. I mean, like, did you open it from? Oh, pack. It's the last. What? Really? Really? How'd you find that out? And I don't get I believe you, but like, why would somebody get rid of that? Like, it's a cool card, and if it says something out of 10, you would assume that's something somebody would want to keep intact. I don't know why somebody would want to burn that or rip that or throw it away. It's a 2 out of 10, has never been sold anywhere. It's pretty cool though. Oh, and I do see that there's 10 people here, so I probably should say this because it's been one of the I actually would say one of the more fun streams I've done lately. But I'm actually I don't like the Buccaneer. Oh, okay. So I guess depending on your age, I guess being a Bills fan has probably not been the most fun thing. But I guess right now it sounds pretty good to be a Bills fan. Depending on if they beat the Titans tomorrow, 5-0. Jeez, pretty good. But oh, cool. So oh wow, so that means you've never really grown up to see. You did see that one playoff. You've seen 2 playoff appearances. One, in my opinion, was a fluke. The other one, they should have made it to at least a divisional. So things must be exciting. I'm actually okay. I'm a Patriots fan, not a bandwagon, but I try to stay as loyal as I can. I believe in the team. I don't like to be one of those guys that flips out when they lose. I personally think if the season goes the way it's going now, Bills are probably going to win a division. Look, I'm giving the Bills some respect here. I actually like the Bills, to tell you the truth. They're one of the I don't want to say one of my favorite teams because I really only have one, but teams that I like and I'd like to see do well because I really like Josh Allen. But I think he can do good. And he has a chance to be really, really good in the league. I think Bills at least, at the worst, make it to divisional. I hope we can both do it. Thank you, Tyler. Perfect. I think that's a perfect middle. But, coming from a person in the AFC East, how do you feel about the Jets? Do you hate them or do you just feel bad for them? I personally just feel bad. I don't even hate them. Like, I see them and I kind of feel bad for Jets fans. Like, I know they can be jerks sometimes because I know, same state and whatever. But as the answer is that, I should probably state that if there's anybody coming in wondering what the heck is going on, I'm actually selling unsold spots. No need to, yeah, see? But I'm selling unsold spots. If anybody's interested and wants me to tell some spots, because somebody had bought, I think, 17 or 16 spots, and they had some technical difficulties. So I'm actually selling those spots. So if anybody's interested, just let me know. There's some good teams available still. So if anybody's interested, hit me up. Just let me know in the chat. I can read them all off to anybody who's just coming in. How much for all the jersey spots? Tyler, I'm actually going to hold off on that because if there aren't that many spots sold by 11:15, I'll give you a smaller price if none of them go. But I guess right now, 1, 2, 3, 7. So like that's a good team. 40. Yeah, I think 40. 40 would work for all the jersey spots. If you want to hold off, like I said, I'll give you a smaller price. Like, I'm going to probably stop selling spots at 11:15, 11:15 Eastern time. I'll hold for now. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Also, out of curiosity, who is watching Sunday Night Football as I speak right now? I want to make sure I'm not the only one. Obviously, I'm paying more attention to this, but I'm curious to see. Seattle, I can't get over Seattle right now, man. What's up with Russ? I know their defense isn't that good, but geez. And the backup running backs got over 100. My goodness. Any Jaguars? Mona. I do not have any Jaguars, unfortunately. I'm actually just going to read them all off now. Yeah, I'm going to read them all off now. Okay, so for anybody wondering on some unsold spots, for the jersey, we have the Saints, the Raiders, the football team, Washington, the Giants, the Colts, the Chargers, football team, Washington, obviously, Titans, Buccaneers, Seahawks, Steelers, Eagles, Broncos, Colts, and Rams. Watching both baseball and football. Wish I could. Me personally, baseball's a hit or miss for me. I'm a Red Sox fan, so I didn't really pay too much attention to this season, even though I probably should, because I heard they got a really early draft pick. I'm not really in the loop too much. I just tend to tune in, tune out. I'm mostly football, but I like basketball too. But I feel like basketball's gotten to the point where, we all knew the Lakers were going to probably win. And then I go on Sunday Night Football. I didn't even know the game was today. And then on Sunday Night Football, they go and tell me the Lakers win the finals. What's with that? Boston? Okay, hold on. Pause. Tyler. So you mean to tell me you're a Bills fan and a Red Sox fan? That's the first time I think I've ever heard that. I've heard Vikings and Red Sox. But Bills and Red Sox, that's different. Still, go Sox, nevertheless. Got a few Red Sox fans in the chat tonight. Very cool. Okay. Been to Fenway twice. Really? I've never been to Fenway. I've been to the Paw Sox a couple times. I don't remember what McCoy? Yeah, McCoy. I've been to McCoy at least I think once or twice. But while I'm on the subject, Tyler, how about 75 for all the spots? I told you I'd give you a smaller price. How about 75? Oh. Tough negotiator. Hold on. Give me a second. I got 5 minutes. I do respect the negotiations, though. Hmm. 60. Hmm. Hold on, Tyler. I'm just thinking for a second. Mick, starting at 11:15 very soon. Kelly, just give me a second. There is, but I might be selling one in a second, but if not, I'll let you know. How about, Tyler, and this is just a quick starting, we can go down from here, maybe. What about DeAndre Swift and Brandon Sheriff, and that's it? Nothing else. Just those two. For the rest of them. Which Swift? Well, okay. The autoed one. I don't know how much you personally value that one. If not, then I think I know what I'd want to offer after that. Let me hear the other offer. How about because I have to consider how much I'm selling for them per. How about you offered 45 and Logan Wilson? Probably not. Would you be willing? How much do you value that Brandon Sheriff, Tyler? Just as a personal question. Mick, I currently do not have any Justin Jefferson cards, but I'll hit you up if I do. It's like a $15 and $25 card? Okay. Would you be willing to do the... I know this is above your offer before, but I need to, I need to sell these for at least a little bit. Would you be willing to do the Brandon Sheriff card and, hold on. Give me a second. Ooh. Give me a second. How about the Brandon Sheriff? Actually, no, hold on. How close would we be if I asked for the DeAndre Swift and Brandon Sheriff card? Just out of curiosity. Because I think we're very close. Because I'm not getting anything from any, Because I'm trying to see how much do you value the auto DeAndre Swift? I saw on eBay it was like 50. And we'll say we'll buy buck spots. Give me a second, Alan. Because I do have one. Just give me a second, please. Anybody coming in? At most, the break would be delayed like 5 minutes. At most, at 11:20. I'm just getting something done quickly. So, Tyler, how much would you value the DeAndre Swift? Because I'm trying to combine how much I value the spots per how much you value the cards. So what about Swift and Sheriff for all the spots? I can do the black jersey patch. Swift Sheriff. It's 2 autos and a patch. Tyler. I'm gonna respectfully decline. I think, yeah. Not that the cards aren't cool or anything. Nothing like that. It's just that I did see some other people who wanted some spots too. Like 60. Oh, hold on. So wait. Okay. What if you got rid of the Wilson and you made it the actually, you know what? No. Never mind. I can't. I gotta give some other people a chance. It'd be unfair. I give some other people a chance. Cards are really cool. But actually though, we're at 11-17. How about as a final offer, just to make things quick? All spots. Anybody who wants to buy all the spots. There are 16 spots, $70 for all of them. For anybody who wants to buy all 16 spots, it's $70. Just to get them out of here, real quick. What about the Swift Auto and request? Tyler, like I said before, just with the cards, I feel like it's unfair for, and I'm not doing this as an excuse, I just feel like it's unfair for everybody else because they don't necessarily have the cards to offer, if you know what I mean. Like, I really do think the cards are cool, and I'll definitely check out more of your stuff if you put out more stuff. I just feel like it would be unfair for everybody else. Oh, you can get all right. For all the spots. Yeah. Okay, I tell you what. Till 11:20, Tyler. No, I know, Tyler. Give me a second here. I'll accept that offer, but to be fair for everybody else, $70 for 16 spots. If anybody wants to accept that, they can. If by 11:20 nobody accepts that offer, Tyler, I accept your offer. Actually, make it 11:21. 11:21, just to be fair. If nobody accepts any spots till then, I'll take your spot. I'll take your offer. Yeah, no problem, Tyler. So for Jersey, Saints, Raiders, Redskins, football team, whatever you want to call it. Giants, Colts, Chargers, Bengals for Jersey. For helmet, we have Redskins, Titans, Buccaneers, Seahawks, Steelers, Eagles. And for the football, we have Denver, Colts, and Rams. And like I said, 11:21. To be fair for everybody else. Now, Tyler, I'm taking your word on this, so. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Anybody who's watching the Sunday Night Football game, or if anybody who's like a Seahawks fan in the chat, let me know how you feel about DK Metcalf just dropping a touchdown right there. Oh, my goodness. All right. But, Tyler, in case something comes out of this box and you win, let me know how you're going to send this up. Because, I got to be fair here. I am. All right, fine. All right. You're probably right. I'm taking this way too long. All right. Tyler, your offer is accepted. But I'm trusting your word on this. So let me know, like, through message, just how you're going to send them, please. I have you marked in. And if anything, like, comes out, I'll print the label, but I just want to see how you're going to send them. I will list them for the... Okay. Let me know and message when you do it, though. All right. Well, now that's 11:21. And thank you, Tyler. Appreciate the business. And for anybody who's here, I like to have a little sense of humor here. I don't like to be super strict. I know when a lot of people do breaks, they like to take it seriously. And while I do take all the stuff that's in the box seriously, I like to have some fun. You know? So, anyway, let's go along with this. You know the rules. Whoever's team it belongs to goes. So if it's like Lamar Jackson, Ravens jersey, whoever had the Ravens jersey slot wins. Typically, out of this box, what comes out first is the logo football, then it's the mini helmet, and then it is the jersey. So let's start things out with this football. First up, San Francisco 49ers football. Now, if I had to take a wild guess, looks like Kwon Alexander. Let me just double check that. And while I do that, by the way, I plan to print labels for these tomorrow, like in the afternoon or so. So I should ship them out by Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on if there isn't any issues with sending them out. Let me just look up the COA real quick. I do like to look up the JSA hologram every break. Wait, hold on. There it is. Just to, ensure everybody. WP. Just checking this right now. Yep, Kwon Alexander. I don't know if you could see that with the glare. Let me lower it here, because I always do this, but I never show anybody. I probably should. If you guys can see Kwon Alexander, signed 49ers logo football. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Speaking of the 49ers, what's with that huge loss today? Mini helmet. Titans mini helmet. I cannot tell who that is. Now, how funny is that, Tyler? Got the helmet. I think, right? Yep. Let me just look this up. I think I know who it is, but let me double check, because I'm not 100% sure. It is, ooh, okay. It's pretty cool. Javon Curse. Javon Curse signed white Titans mini helmet. And finally, for the jersey, we have, ooh, okay. This is cool. I believe this is indeed a Jerry Jeudy signed Alabama jersey. That is going to go, I don't know if I have the list here. I do not. I'll be sure to check that. So, Jerry Jeudy signed jersey. So, as an overall, yep, that's it for everything in the box. So, as a recap, Javon Curse signed mini helmet. Kwon Alexander signed logo football. And a Jerry Jeudy signed jersey. Tyler, congratulations on the Titans mini helmet. And for the other two users who won, I'll be sure to message you out. Not message you, ship out the labels very soon. And Tyler, if you want to message me tonight, I could do it right now. So just message me on eBay. Peace out, everybody. See ya.